It's time for base. Digging in, Mike Barreto, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, Mike Barreto.
First pitch coming, here it is. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Looking or swinging, he tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Standing in now, Victor Robles, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The shortstop.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Standing in.
Let's play ball. 3.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. A ball and a strike. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Daniel Flores. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball. That's inside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Nope.
Flores is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Nope.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game,
Nope,
soft
that's
hands.
ball 4.
I can't say enough about this player.
Change up too low. He walked him.
Batting seventh. The second baseman. Number 10.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Garcia stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Flores, base runner at first with 1 out. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around him?
The 3-2 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Light. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Fernandez comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Benito Prado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0. Here it is.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Here's the 2-0. Swing and a miss on a pitch off the inside edge. It's 2-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
That's ball 3.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
I got 3-1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Left field, number 20.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Barreto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. 1 run scores. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Yeah, with the bases loaded, he didn't walk a run in, so instead he makes the cardinal mistake of putting it right in the heart of the plate. And when you do that, you're going to pay the price, and that's exactly what happens with a 2 RBI double.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
The set and the 2-1.
Ball, that pitch is out.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
The 3-1 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So digging in now, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Ready with the 1-0.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The set and the 1-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The set and the 2-1.
Ball, that's down.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Fouled off. 2 out, bases loaded. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they do. New inning set to get underway. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Aaron Judge. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Aaron Judge goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Josh Bell the next to hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get in a more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Flores. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Stepping in now, Garcia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll enter play with an average of 311, 3 homers, and 22 RBIs. And he misses again, 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
This is line to left, and this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. Now he's safe at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting, third baseman, Kevin.
In now, Kevin Light, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Second and third here, 1 man out. Set, and the 2-0 pitch hit softly on the ground to first. He's got it, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings 1 home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now to the plate.
Way to go.
Now in the box, Mike Barreto. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Ready for another shot now, Victor Robles. Now the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Robles, 28 years old. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. 2-0 to the Nationals center fielder.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th.
The batter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And a ball 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
3-1 to the National shortstop.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Matt Chapman, and they'll need him to get something going here. Josh Stokes will take the ball now. Now is the new pitcher.
Number 5.
Now here's the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that's out. I got to count 2-2.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Digging in the switch hitter, number 55. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
That's outside.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. The 1-0.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Nope,
Down
that's
low,
ball.
and the plot thickens here. 3-0. There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. So coming to the plate, Daniel Flores. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Here comes the first pitch. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Foreman is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Set. Here it comes. Garcia comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally. Would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Gotta think it's going to be a fastball here on 3-1. He definitely doesn't want to walk the bases loaded.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 3-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Kevin Light swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready to go.
Leading off. Your attention, please.
Kelvin Herrera takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in, Benito Prado. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. In there, 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
First pitch of the at-bat. Mike Barreto is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Past meetings with Kelvin Herrera, small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. The 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now the 2-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So striding forward now, Victor Robles. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come. So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Washington, number 16, Julian Greenhouse. He's hitting for the Phillies, number 11.
Miguel Nunez will come on. In relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Aaron Judge stands in as he looks at a called strike. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
At the plate, number 55. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A couple of walks for him thus far. 1-0 pitch on the way. In there, and it's even at 1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. At the plate, Daniel Flores, a hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now batter.
In now, Garcia. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Count is 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Erasmo Ramirez comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Stepping into the box, Kevin Light. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Nats leave a pair. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Last half of the 7th. Steve Doyne is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Doyne, originally from New York State. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mike Barreto. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
1 strike.
And he misses, ball 4. Ready now, Victor Robles. First pitch on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now a throw over, and the runner back in standing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Now a move over to first, back in standing. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Runners on first with 1 down. And it's fouled away. Hard hit toward the hole. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And he comes back with 1 in there for a high strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First and second now, one man out. Two balls and two strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Here comes the first pitch. Aaron Judge is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Barreto is on his way home. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Boy, talking about coming up with a big knock. After that pop-up, it looked like the inning was potentially over. Big two-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you miss his pitch. He got a nice pitch to hit right there and pops it up. You could tell he was dejected as he went back to the dugout. All you're trying to do is be a great teammate. Sean Casey always used to say to me, hey, D-Row, mix in a good teammate one time. That's exactly what this guy did.
He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam and the inning. Alex Urbina goes on to pitch out.
Play ball. First base.
Who's hitting for the Phillies?
David Rodriguez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Chapman has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Garcia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball inside.
One out, nobody on. Up high, 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Standing in, Kevin Light, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Sent on the ground. Throw on to first, he'll take care of him, and the Phillies have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. 8-5 today. Philadelphia rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Kelvin Herrera wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Benito Prado permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. David Rodriguez records the save, his 10th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please